Hey, what's up guys, Andy here, and today we're reviewing over Fairy Tail episode 316 titled Gray's Trump Card. What an episode. Alright, so this started off really slow and then business picked up. We have Gildarts versus August, Gray versus Zeref. For a split second, I'm not sure if that's going to go the way I think it is. But we'll talk about that when we get there. But, for now, we gotta talk about this new intro. I love it. The visuals are on point. I do like the last opening song better, but this one is still kind of calm and serene. But it's just amazing graphics on it. And with that being said, though, I also want to talk about, the Spriggan members. I mean, they're kinda hyped up a little bit. All except for Irene and August, because, like, Jacob and Agil kind of got, like, pushover deaths here, so I'm not sure on how that's gonna go, but, you know, whatever. I mean, I guess it's alright. It works out in the long run, because now they're in the final, fight stages. But with that being said, let's go ahead and jump right into this review. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel if y'all do enjoy the video, and let's get right into it. They say you don't go home, but you can't stay here. And no, I don't wanna be alone in the world out there. So we start the episode off with a little bit of recap from last week with the whole Irene spell kind of diffusing here, and then we cut over to the intro, which was the new one, and right after that we got this scene. Loxus promises Makarov he will take him back to the guild hall, their home. And it was a cute scene, but then we get our intro, or our title card here. It's a Gray's Trump card. We will definitely talk more about that near the end, because it is a Trump card by all means, and I forgot about it. We cut over to Mira Jane and Jacob fighting, and she's like, I've already exhausted most of my magic power, but I can I can make this last bit count. Can't talk today. And yeah, she does. She goes into her demon transformation thing here, her demon soul, and just one-shots Jacob like literally garbage. But this one was a little better. Elfman and Lizana take him out, and then the old guy from the beginning of the arc comes out, who was talking with Makarov, and he's like, Jill, this has to stop. Too much bloodshed has been had, and, will you please spare my grandson's life, he tells him. And Agil's like, wait, you two are family too? And he's like, yeah, the whole guild is family, but Lizana here is my actual adorable little sister. So that fight never really concluded. That was all we got from that, so it was just kind of over. We cut over to this funny scene. Brandish and Demetria are leaving here, and they say their goodbyes, and she's scared shitless of Natsu, so they're walking off, and we find out here that August is the last of the remaining 12, and he is mad. As said by Brandish, we won't live to see each other again because we've made August angry. Which, who's gonna take down this powerhouse? Of course it's gotta be Gildarts. My man Gildarts comes in and he's like, guys, don't worry about it. I'll take care of this guy. You all just keep going forward. And so they leave it up to him. But I mean, after seeing the start of this fight, I'm not sure exactly how he's going to do it. I think somebody's going to play a huge role, though. We move over to Lucy saying, well, how do we find Gray? And Natsu's like, not a problem. I know where he is. And Natsu's right. Gray has went on to find Zeref. And Zeref tells him, he's like, oh, I expected it to be Jalal or maybe Loxus. I'm not sure why. Like, why would he think Jalal or Loxus would make it there first and not, like, I don't know, Natsu or someone like that? I don't know. Cool picks, though. I thought it was a good shout. He then ends up telling him here, I want Mavis's power, but more importantly, I want to defeat Agnologia. But that's not my only goal. And then he tells him something. He tells him something here that we don't get to find out about, but we'll get back to that because the fight with Gildarts and August starts here, and we find out that August has a pretty much cover for all of Gildarts' attacks here, and he can match them blow for blow and pretty much beat his ass. So Gildarts is getting pretty much wrecked here, like not like, to a degree like one shot or anything, but he's just getting beat up a little here and there, and that's when Kana arrives.
And he goes, you should just give up. It's impossible to beat me. And kind of jumps in. She's like, my dad makes the impossible possible, just so you know. And that's when he's like, oh, father and son. Or father and daughter. Fuck. And he powers up, and then we cut out from that. So we didn't get to see any more of that. But he tells him here, you're the first person I've ever told this. And Gray's like, that can't even be possible. And we don't even know what it is still. We don't know what it is that he's talking about here. And Zeref tells him, you know, this is my last chance to fight against Natsu with absolutely all he's got. By killing you, I will get the emotion out of him that I need for him to go full strength. So he's like telling him, you know, I'm going to kill you. And he's like, even if you do kill me, guess what? You're killing Natsu. So it's a win-win for me, lose-lose for you. And Gray tells him, I have a way to defeat you without killing you. And at first I was like, what? And then he went through the motions. The spell that used on Deliora. Oh my god. This was such a hype moment for me. I was like, is he going to use it? Is he going to use it? Because remember the last time he used it, Natsu stopped him. But now he's using a far, superior form, it appears, of this spell called Lost Ice Shell. And he's like, I don't care if all my memories are gone. I don't care if no one remembers me. I'm going to take you down for my friends. And at this point, I think this is the way to take Zeref down. If they were going to be telling this story from a true standpoint, this is a good way to take Zeref down. But they're not going to do that because, of course, Gray is one of the most beloved characters, and this spell entitles him to die. So they're not going to do that. I feel like Natsu's going to bust down that door and come through and stop him or something. But it would be badass. Like, if Urza would have went out that way, too, it would have been badass. But, of course, this show is centered around, friendship prevails. So I'm okay with it either way. I just think that this would be an amazing way for, Gray to go down, him taking out Zeref with him, but, we're not going to get that, so you can't get everything. Anyway, though, guys, I hope y'all did enjoy this review. I'm going to go ahead and head out so I can get this one uploaded. It's starting to storm a little bit, and I've lost power the past 4 weeks in a row, and I think it's going to happen again, so, what can you do? Anyway, though, I'll catch y'all next time. Peace out.
Take a moment right here, feeling like it's out gear. Driving towards the sun with a rose and a gun. Feel the wind in my hair, going nowhere I swear.